Hello and welcome back to Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we started off with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack to hopefully upgrade our decks. If you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing. This time, in the second secret YouTube episode, I didn't say the classic line. Alright, let's do a quick summary from last time. We got Alt Art Lady Lab to show off. I can't use 2 copies, but it's cool. We got Ghost Meets Girl, which has applications. You can, like, if you manage to mill this, which we might. I mean, it's hard for me to, you know, play this card and know it's up. But what you can do is you can, like, transaction rollback, which you have 2 of. The Ghost Meets Girl, and then you can trigger its effect without paying the cost, which is neither player can special summon monsters, right? Then you, like, mill this card, hopefully mill the mill the transaction, and then you stop your opponent from playing. Real fun hours. Then we got a second Grandmaster Sizer, which we'll never play. We got Battery Man Industrial Strength, which we will never play. And we got a Mikanko Fire Dance, which is good. Also, for the Harpy enjoyers, we got a Harpy's Pet Dragon, a second one. Yeah, with that out of the way, time to play. Yo, that rhymed. Dude, that's crazy. It's relatively early for me, so if I don't, you know, make sense, then you know you know why. All right, we're going first. Also, if I play bad, you know, gotta get the reasons ready, you know, so you can't be like, Matthew, you suck. So you can't be like, oh yeah, Matthew warned me. Matthew warned me for beginning to play. Dude, this hand goes hard, and with hard, I mean it's really bad. Like going second at least. Yeah, I want the Perulia. Maybe I need to discard something, right? Yeah, I'm recording. All right. Dude, if it's mouse, we just go. I'm gonna be honest. I really need like more copies of this card. I can only have one more, but I also mean big welcome, right? Like one big welcome, one big. I want to give up, dude. I think nobody in the last 16 years, 20 years has played Hero Kit. I kind of thought it was Sprite. It had to be, right? There wouldn't be like any other reason to play Hero Kit. Maybe people played this in Sprite. Maybe. I mean, you can link it, right? And then Sprite, Elf. Then if you get it back, you get like 2 more copies of it. I guess that's something probably people might have done in Sprite. That would make sense. Oh my god, Sprite Sprint, wait. Then 1 level 2 from your deck to graveyard. Okay, sure. Sprint is such a good card as well. It's crazy. What are we sending here? I always forget what they send. Angler. No. That's like 2 more material. You're not getting that. Do you have Ghost Girl? That'd be crazy if they had the Ghost Girl. Alright, they need to extend here, right? Which isn't, like, impossible. Like, they have a link too. But, I mean, in theory, I could, like, brick them, but I kinda gave up, honestly. But they might have disconnected, though. Okay, maybe they played too many bricks. That'd be crazy, though. No, they didn't. End of main phase, sure. I'm just gonna take the damage. Why am I, by the way, not playing the blinked called by? Hold up. Something is wrong there. Why is it the normal called by? Damage that what can they activate here? it's probably like starter or smashers, right? What would I like to mill here? I mean, there's a few cards, right? Maybe I can like... Yeah, I know what I'll mill. That's a lot of macro. I think I'll shuffle red back in. Alright. Yeah, I want... Do I have a second copy of this, by the way? Maybe I'll can, like, fish for a lab trap, right? Let's activate this. I guess I'll mill the Arise. And I think it was Ash Blossom. I mean, milling Arise is good, actually. I mean, sure, getting rid of the back row would be good as well, but... Unfortunate. We milled it. Eradicator. Yeah, unfortunately not that good. Okay, I'll just set it pass. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. No, I think we lose though. We have free back row. They react to something, I can get the Rise back at least, right? I can Terrace to get Welcome Labyrinth back. I can Eradicate her after. I think it's like Sprite Smashers, if I have to guess. Yeah. Something like that. Something from that assortment. They need to normal here. But what could this card be? It's probably like Maxi or something, right? A hand trap they couldn't use, so this is a new card. These are apparently offline. The problem is, like, we're kind of on buried time. I guess I'll stop their normal for the most part. If it can be stopped easily, then I can get Welcome Labyrinth and plus from there, right? I think that's the way to go. Also, and the truth is they probably don't have like an extender here. So if I deal with the normal, it probably like stops the turn. This also might be Ash Blossom. It's hard. I think we don't have a lot of chances to win here. Also, opponent, could you please like play the game? Would that be possible? They just pass. Okay. That's a good card to draw. Alright. Go ahead. As long as there's like stuff that I can give them, like the hero kit, I should be fine, right? But I can punishment first before I do anything else. Punishment. Then I guess I'll send this one to like pop a back row. Most of the stuff that they will normal summon gets eaten by a punishment. Yeah. Okay, let's see. $29. The deck are left. Dude, you're literally blanked. That's crazy. Do they even have a trap card? No. I mean, rollback is like a prime discard target. Yeah, it's fine though. Unfortunately, this is the way it goes if you play like rollback, right? Damn. Really enjoying their lives, by the way. Oh, it's not getting any air? Is that it? Okay. It's just... I'm trying to understand the artwork. Bro Drew. Dude, this hand... I mean, it's pretty obvious they want this to go through. They might be able to sack it off or something. They want to special some of the second some that they have. I'm pretty certain. That's why they normally did. They want to like keep the stuff. But I want to punishment, get back the welcome labyrinth, you know, mill discard. Where is it? Discard to pop a back row. So that like pluses me massively. They might pump it, so I can't do that. But I'll take the 2-for-1 actually. What does this do? And wait. Sure. So they're gonna banish a card I control. I mean, if you want to get rid of a rise, sure. They might take like one of my back rows. I think they will take a rise though. Good, but it is the Smashers. I mean, it's fine. Like, it isn't good per se, but like, it took away 2 cards, basically, right? And I want to keep my back row. Like, that's for sure. Rise, like, was just the body that I would have gotten, right? So yeah, like I would have liked the mill, but yeah, not the mill. The basically foolish, the punishment, the Nadir servant to the graveyard. The virtues and the branded, or what the card is called. Dude, they need a long time to play. I'm keeping like track on the time. It's like 5 minutes since the last time I asked. But I have to draw good cards eventually, right? Exactly. Okay. I can just like normal attack this card. I'll take the damage. This sends us cost, right? Yeah, it does. So if they call bite, then they call bite, but I have to roll back in the graveyard then. I'm gonna take the damage here. Let's see if they do something. Damage stop. It would be crazy if they do that. If something damage stop. The question, I think it's imperm, right? This is really imperm coded. This, I have no idea what this could be, but I think this one's imperm. I think they have an Ash Blossom in hand. Let's get this one. Okay. The good thing is they don't know that I only have one lady, so... I think one of the things that made them give up is probably like sending specifically the not the call by the transaction. Okay, I can see what they were like bricked on. Maybe they had like one of these, right? But then they realized, oh wait, the census cost. I think the middle one was in perm though. They like set it really with intention. Let's say they set it with intention there. The rest dodged the columns. That one didn't. All right, that was truly a hack of all time. Oh yeah, I need to change the call by to the blink call by. Important thing to do. This pack, at least this pack has sex, man. All right. Let's switch it up a bit, shall we? We'll switch it up. I mean, just change the call by copy. Oh my god, dude! Like, let me put cards in, all right? But then I can't play the deck. How about that? So I can like more easily get my bling cards. Maybe like gated to free only, or whatever. Doesn't matter. All right. I swear, if I end up in like plat 2 of this deck, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Then it would feel weird and bad, kinda. I mean, it do be a good hand. We discard these two, obviously, and then, we go off. Maxi. Alright, like, the back row is good. Like, the only thing that screws me over here is the Feather Duster, which, it's realistically might be not. Also, they only play, like, 30 cards. It's like Maxi. It's obviously Maxi. If we get Ash, we get Ash. We probably get Ash, though. We're not getting Ash. Oh. I think I'm the first person that I have seen this alt art on. But maybe there's probably like video footage which like disapproves this. Like where I actually see it in game but I completely forgot. I think this card doesn't look as good as the other one in the online client. But in real life it's probably like peak, right? It's probably peak. It's probably a cinema. That said, it's lab. It is. It do be the labyrinth. And the problem is I'm not winning in this mirror. Like that's always the thing that this comes down to. Yeah, welcome lab. So what's the last card on hand? I will give up if it's labyrinth. They do be thinking a lot here. Sure. Let's see if it memes up their mathematics. I could like destroy my own card. I guess this one. We have it. Five. I think it's like 6, 12 something, 13. Do they have it? They do? Great. I will never get how that card works. So wait, what happened there? It should be easy, right? I had this in school. Let me calculate. Did I lose because I took a card? Okay, let's see. Here it is. Banish one. The same rank from your extra deck. So it's 4. 4 and 4, right? Sure. Did I fuck it up because I... This is like 9, 13. And if they don't, like, it's 13, right? No, it's 12. 12. Can they hit like 11? No, wait. 1 fusion and 2 XCs with the same level. Alright, so they hit 12 there, I think. Right? Next number they can hit is... This is 10. They can hit 11. They can, right? Yeah, they can. Wait, they can hit... What can they hit here? So 6, 7... That wasn't even on purpose. 7 is the least they can hit. And they can hit 7. They can hit 8. I'm sorry, I need to map this out. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Okay, so the setup works for every possible thing, I think. So I didn't meme it up, I think. But maybe I'm wrong. Shima balls. Oh my gosh, Shima balls. Every time I see like ma after a word, I'm like, that has to be a these nuts joke, right? Shima balls. Unfortunately, I can't discard this, but I can link it off. Linking off these, no, okay. Alright, alright, alright. I know I'm witty. I'm incredibly hilarious. Oh, dude. I think I'd rather mill this one, right? Yeah, I think that's probably the best play. Milling the furniture. Then, you know, setting the freaking... Right? Wait, why didn't I? Okay, I don't think they have something against us. They have Ash? No, they don't. Right. Yeah. It's like a mill one more card thing, right? Okay. And destroy this card, sure. What does that do? I always forget what these do. Okay, so it's a monster in the game. I also love how they always open this one, by the way. I might, like, talk about that for a second. I'm always in awe that they have this card in their starting hand. I think it's 60 cards, by the way. I'm gonna Wrenchel. Wait, let me read real quick. I need to read. You can banish this. Octua. Okay, from her hand. Sure. Red reboot. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I lose. That they had the red reboot, man. I don't know. In their 60 card deck or something. That's like prime unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. They opened the 2 off, obviously. I should just stop looking at the deck list sometimes, man. This is literal insanity what I'm seeing here. Why are we playing these two, you know? The Galaxy Serpent. What is this deck, man? My eyes. I'm like, sorry. But then again, they're beast mode, honestly. It's just the Melodium Awakening that, oh my. What can this even search? Dragon Monster. What can this even search? Dragon? Okay. It can't search this one, right? No, it can't. Dinosaur, dragon. Searches specifically the Galaxy Tachyon. And I guess the Anwa, right? Yeah. Those are the 2 targets. Wait, I'm in awe here. Wait a second. What do we do with the Tachyon Primal? Dragon Xyz. So they overlay for Tachyon Dragon with their like, what is their 8th engine? How do we get Maximus? It's the plot thickens, man. Like, I don't know what this deck does. I'm gonna be honest. Also opening the red reboot, insanity. I'm gonna be honest. And the field spell. But I can't win against red reboot, so might as well go next. By the way, if somebody is like asking themselves why, we probably would have lost that turn. Yeah. If Torrential went through, we would have been probably fine. Alright, let me Purulia you. Purulia. A Purulia be upon ye. Yeah, Cooklock unfortunately doesn't do anything here. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Labyrinth Archfiend. Maxi, sure. I'm not playing into that card, by the way. Only over my dead body. Okay. This card's so good, man. Really happy about having 3 copies, actually. It has its obvious downsides, but... Okay, sure. They need to extend. I'm gonna play it to triple tag. This could be called by Lamar. Okay, sure. I kinda should have stopped there, right? I realize my Torrential is down now. They have like an extender. We might as well do this. Oh, okay. I mean, okay, I think it's fine to pop this. Okay. Are you willing to do it? To save one of your materials? Sure. I mean, I'll take it. This is like optimal. Yeah, sure. They gotta hate that. It was lucky hitting that off the top, though. I kinda lie. Yeah, you know, just keep them off 2 materials. You're fine. I always click on that, and I will never stop. Just keep them off the 2 materials, and they will quit probably. That's the thing, right? It was just left twin sprite, I guess. Factor of 100 machines. When are we getting like new? Why is this Morphotronic sport? Why is Jinzo on there? Questions over questions? Yeah, I'm genuine. I don't get it. Like, I genuinely don't get it. Yeah, I want to see the deck list, right? I don't get it. Why is it Morphotronic sport with Jinzo on it? Let me see the list. Ooh, frisky. Ooh, frisky. Why are we playing Gravediggers? That's so highly specific, I feel like. They have the rank 4 to blank hand traps? No. I mean, it would be weird, right, in this deck? They're playing 2 copies of these. It's like Life Twin with a Sprite Splash, actually. Wild. Maybe it's a Masochist deck. There's a chance. Not a high chance, but maybe it is, you know. It's the football. Football rabbit. Wabbit. Wabbit wobble. I ask myself how Big Chungus is doing nowadays. After that scandal, he hasn't been the same. Really sad, really. I can't believe that I'm gonna normal Kuklot. I mean, I can give them a kite, right? This triggers the lady, right? Yeah. Oh my god. He's goated. He's goated. I don't want to activate the traps, but I wanted the lady to be special summoned without getting hit by the maxi. And then we'll just maxi on there. Standby. Now, this is real Yu-Gi-Oh! You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Alright, let's see if it goes through. Crazy how much we can do now, actually. It kind of almost doesn't feel like a Masochist deck. Like, the thing I'm gated by is like copies and like power traps. But it's crazy how strong this is. You don't have it. No, you don't have it. I swear if they're... So how will this work? I'll pop, send, gets banished. Rough. Yeah. Needed to be careful. I almost would have popped this one. That would have been bad. Don't have called by, please. If I go down, you're going down with me. End phase. Oh, not so cool are we now, huh? Okay, they passed on the maxi. I would have liked to get a card. Also, I would have liked to get a trap here. I would have loved to have the Towers of Overroot and this one up, but I'll just pop the lady and search for something, right? That will be the plan. In before second evenly. I don't know why people are playing this much evenly again. Okay, I'm not gonna search for a trap, sure. You still have to play into it. Early. At one pearl. They can special some, right? So I'm gonna wait. Per yeep, alright. That's why I waited. We might lose though. We'll probably lose. They just had stuff. Yeah, discard one special someone. That's why I stopped. What did they add again? Pretty memory. This is a sleepy memory. What does this do? Benched and okay. Okay, these are once per turn, right? They do have a sleepy memory already. I think this is pretty okay. Why? Why are we doing this? Is there a reason? Okay, to set a trap. Yeep. Okay. I hate this deck, dude. It's crazy. I didn't even know. Oh my god, this deck is so obnoxious to play against. I can't fall also and draw. Hurts. So there's that. Okay. As expected. They have Ash. No. But it's fine, like, they have to discard one card. Yeah, they're losing on card advantage here. They don't have any? Did they say, no, I'm not gonna pay the cost? Okay, they don't control any, so they have something in hand, right? I attack. Hammer Kong. Like, this doesn't matter, right? I will pop the My Friend Pearly. What did they set again? The Yeep? Yeah, they can shuffle, like... It's fine. I'll just hope for a good top deck next turn. It's alright. It is fine. Alright. Alright, go ahead. I would have loved to have like the 16 material one, but no shot. This was important to hit because, you know, you never hit here. Delicious. All right. I need to wait, right? For them to chain this. Which is hell, by the way, if I might add. Because they can now come, because they have like one more, I think. Pretty memory. Ah, yeah, we lose. Is the gist. Yeah, they show the pretty memory. Beauty. It's a negate, right? Yeah, okay, let's go next. We were really... I guess it was kind of a good match. I think we played 2 outs as good as we could. Trying to think. Honestly, them hitting the delicious memory was, you know, the end for me. Yeah, they elected. Why can't they, like, not elect to discard there? That's so dumb. Like, they wanted to do this effect and then they didn't. Whatever. It is what it is. You know, look at the bricks. I mean, they even hit 2 triple attack, I think. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It sucks for me, but it's pissing me off a bit, but it's alright. I know why I don't like that deck. I always remember when I play against it. You know, now I remember why I don't like this deck. Oh, please let me connect. Come on. Like, I want to end soon and, you know, being stuck in this screen isn't that cool, actually. Communication timed out, that's bad. Let's see. Okay, I can't connect, though. It looks like. This time I'm first. Oh my god, man. The last one's unfortunate. The last one was unfortunate. What can I say? Trap. Rough hand. I mean, it's not bad, but it's kind of clunky. King backjack. Okay, I can mill this one. Yeah, I mean, Labyrinth has problems with, like, evenly. I kind of knew that, though. So, VTuber, be sure. We lose this matchup. I don't know what to say. We just straight up lose it. Alright, yeah, I mean, Maxi will do a lot next turn at least. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I don't know who will win here. This is like literal hell. And I need to mill the top of my deck because I don't want to draw it. This ain't good. It's okay. It's Fiendsmith Labyrinth. Rough. Rough. Kyrie? The fuck? Is that a good, cool trick down? I managed to scrap from roof. Okay, yeah, no, not for us. I thought maybe. Can we get rid of Paradise and then like send something? Sure. This is the only card that's up, right? Blurry. I guess I need to max him. And then I'll hit it with the punishment. This is on. Because there will be no other target to it. Punishment. Yeah, they get like lady trigger, but or like not a other good target. I'll find another way to deal with the lady. I'm not letting them plus here though. One of the set cards is Kyrie as far as I know, right? It's Kyrie. Big welcome. Big welcome. Sure. Okay, the effects are once per turn. I mean, if they wanna special summon here, be my guest. Or they're gonna let me draw a card. That's the rollback. Oh, that's hell, man. That's fucking hell. I don't know what to say. Lady of the Silver Castle. That's so unfortunate. Oh my god, I milked my lady as well. Maybe they hit the transaction rollback. Can I please chain? And again, I think I'm fine with trap trick going. I don't like it, but it's fine. I'm fine with this going. They're not winning this turn. There's no way they hit the hand, right? Hitting hand would be good for me, but there's no way. Yeah, it's okay. Like, they would just hit the other card that I get, so letting it go is the smart way. Set it to your field. Yeah, that's a problem, right? They just plus 3 million here. The attack I sack off. My hand's a mess. My graveyard doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think we're done here. They just plus off of all of these background. I'd like to have a lovely lady. Yeah, we go next. We can't win. That's not a good top deck either. Alright, let's go next. Dude, I need to win like a few more. You gotta like give it to me, you know? You gotta help me here, Konami. I don't want to play the mirror match. I don't know why I have to play the mirror match this often, but please don't give me the mirror. The mirror is like really bad. There's like nothing going in the mirror for me. They have like more stuff, better traps. They can't grind me out. The king. But yeah, I really like Link Rebo though. There's a lot. Show me the top. That's horrendous. The thing is, I always can see into the future, right? With what I'm gonna get. Let's just get rid of it. Not give them the value. I can like keep it back, right? But how often do you play against evenly nowadays, right? Which means after saying that, I have manifested it. It will come. So I mill like 2 duds, 100%. I can't shuffle my deck. I guess I can shuffle it with Lab Archfiend. What does this add? Dark Fusion. Alright, sure. I mean, it's good stopping it, but I guess I can like Solemn Strike that one. If a trap card is activated. Yeah, okay. I can shuffle the deck. I can shuffle the deck. Oh, dude, they're disconnected. Like they're on that like free Wi-Fi, the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh my god. I guess I'm just gonna IDP here so they can't stand like freaking militias and like really screw me over. I forgot that this is a warrior. A classic. Yeah, that's on me. that's on me. All right. Sure. If I win this, it's a miracle. That was a bad misfire there. That's also kind of a misfire. Mill anything? Kinda. They don't have any good extenders though, so I strike this. I mean, I'm playing bad though. Like, don't get me wrong. By the way, this is a rock as well. That's crazy. Fiend rock. This is randomly a rock. I guess it's the retrain is probably a rock or something. Like the original card, not the retrain. You get what I'm trying to say, right? You get me, right? I'm getting super polished for my life savings. Ah, Ian Smith. All right. You know, like this deck will play the same, but I would be lying if I said I'm not happy about it getting like hit. I mean, I don't know if it will get hit, but like the games have like kind of a similar ban list, so I hope that Fiendsmith gets hit with the moon ban. Not that it matters for this deck, but it's such an obnoxious engine, man. Like, there's something so inherently obnoxious about it. I don't know. Fracture. Cracked, yeah. They get Lurry, discard Lurry. Lacrima. Discard Lurry. Okay, so they have Lacrima in hand. What do we send? I guess Corby. So Lacrima and free unknown. You can do from the hand? I thought it was only from the field. That's insane. I guess I'm screwed here. What the fuck? Can do from the hand as well? Yeah, I'm done. The fuck? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's on me. This one's on me. We had this one. If I didn't misfire the IDP, they would have lost. Dude. I thought it was only from board, but it's probably like another effect I'm like misremembering. It's probably like, oh, they don't. Yeah, this one. From, I guess I'm remembering this. I won. I would have won there if I wouldn't be an idiot. Like, you just take the fiend away, they lose, right? Yeah, whatever. It's on me. It is on me. That's, you know, I will never check the terms on IDP. I will never do it. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, hero, right? They're like, evil heroes are all fiends. I'm second and then I have an okay hand. Classic, really. This would go so hard if I were first. I don't know. Maybe I'll like manage to do something here. Okay, at least that's kind of bad, right? It loses them like a card. Or, yeah, I guess you can do it already, right? But then again, wouldn't you like to have the maiden here anyway? Alright, maiden. I think you'd rather would have targeted the maiden, right? But I guess if they don't have like any other way of getting the blue guy. Yeah. Wishes. Maybe I can break the board. I don't believe it, but another blue eyes. Okay. So they had 2 bricks in hand. Unfortunately, this deck is highly consistent nowadays, so. Oh, they're playing this shit. You know why? I'm not. I'm not in the mood to get Mog yet. I'll just go next. Okay, I need to cut that out. My alarm went off. But I need like something, man. Like I only won like 2 games. I would have won a third one if I wouldn't be an idiot, but you know, that's not important. All right. King Backjack. Eradicator, it depends, right? Like their deck. Dude, I would have... I had to win there. I don't know. That was so bad. It's early. It's early. I'm tired. I'm tired. Can I, like, shuffle the deck somehow? Not really, right? What did I see? 2 monsters, 2, like, non-hits. I guess the next 3 need to do it, right? There's always a chance. Is that one Eternal Soul? Sure. I think it's a good strike. Especially with how, like, Dark Magician players play. Like, they like using this forever and ever. Okay, so they get 1 back. But that's okay, right? Because the effect is off now. So they have, like, 4 cards left. Lubellion. Funny. Magnumit. I'm gonna keep the punishment back as long as I can. Magnumit, get rid of Lubellion. Maybe actually Magician of Chaos. I mean, in theory, popping this one is good. Maybe I'll just send the 5-headed Link Dragon. This gets to Myas, I guess. You know what? So they lose, like, Lubellion here. Lubellion plus is theoretically, right? Can I can do this whenever, right? Am I getting priority? They have something, by the way. Ah, yeah. Sure. Magnumit. You get another Lubellion. Grab Trick. Get Welcome Lab. Get the lead. I can't sack the lady off. That's funny. I mean, I don't need to though, right? I mean, it's Eternal Soul. Alright. Let's see what they do here. So they have Lubellion, they can discard Lubellion to search for a Bestial. They have the Illusion of Chaos, which we will let them have. Not that I want to, but they can have it. They get Rod with it. This is... Alright, Magnumit, Rod. Mentions. Alright, that's... fine. They get the circle. I'll just destroy the circle, I think. Yeah. Let's get our trap. I think this is good. I mean, sure, they can use this now, but kinda whatever. Then this guy, circle whips, and activate this. Look at top 3. Top 3 sucks, as it turns out. Let's do this. They can protect this. Oh, it's this trigger, right? Let's milk it. Let's trigger this and chain block it. They might have like and then we'll 2 transaction rollbacks. Alright, I guess I can like look at the top, right? Maybe it's something good. Oh, that's good actually. Funnily enough, that's pretty baller. I can now copy, sure. You're allowed to do that. I am allowing you. Bruce, alright. They get rid of scissors, maybe? That doesn't do shit. Sure. Do I call trap or spell with this? I guess it depends. Yeah, sure. Guess I call trap, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, they can't. They can't, alright. They place a continuous spell or trap. Regain, sure. I can always just copy the ghastly glitch. End of a main phase, end phase. Alright, let me think real quick. Do I even care? Not really, right? Well, that's really good. That's like probably one of the best ones to get. Yeah. Oh yeah, this looks really good. Let me do this. Trigger this one. I'm trying to go for lethal here. What do we get? I think Ghastly Glitch is the best card. Ghastly Glitch is just so good, man. This will have like a lot of attack here. Yeah. And then I didn't mill like, how much damage is this? It's hilariously not enough. Yeah, we're not gonna use it. We're keeping the Soul Scissors back. You're gonna get it. Wait, what? I'll take it. Oh, yeah, we have lethal. I forgot about IDP. Alright. Special Summon Fiend. You know what? I'll just go for lethal here. I can always like transaction roll back if they try to like flip it and use the effect. Oh, they lost LP. I didn't even realize. Oh, because I attacked with the lady. And that was clean. I have to be honest, I forgot about the effect, but it's fine. Like, I was so plus anyway, right? They were just on, like, Dark Magician with, like, Pistol package. Alright, give me something good here. I need, like, a thumbnail. Nothing. Well, Monica chose Melody. I mean, the artwork goes hard. The artwork does go hard. We got Kaiba Man, though. I guess we can't use Kaiba Man. Kaiba Man is, I think, a good thumbnail. Let me check real quick. Alright. So what did we get in this episode? Not a lot, because I didn't win a lot. I should have had one more win if you ask me, but it's fine. Alright. So what did we get? We got like this card, which for some reason has Jinzo on it. Then we got this, and we got Kaiba Man, which I want to say we didn't get anything actually. We now have a fuel cell playset though, so there's that. How does Wilmonica look? I think Wilmonica is like really far away. Yep. What the fuck? I forgot that I mean, this isn't good, but like, don't get me wrong, this is also like kind of close. Funnily enough, but that you need like multiple copies of the spells to make it like really pop. So I'm not hopeful. All right, so I want to thank you for watching. I hope you had fun, and we'll be back soon. Up until then. Oh wait, I can't do card spoilers, or I forget. I want to do the full arts, the new cool arts. Yeah, I think that's something we can do. Yeah, let's do these. All right. There's like the protagonist full arts, right? Or like, yeah, let's call them full arts. It's easier that way. And yeah, these retrains. Let's look at them, right? Dark Magician, the Pharaoh Servant. It's a, if you don't know, it's a level 7 Dark Spellcaster effect monster, 2000, normally not an effect monster, but you know the card. 2500 attack, 2100 defense. You can only use the first and second effect once per turn, and only once that turn. Oh, every effect. Okay, so you can only use one of the effects. One of the okay. So the second or third effect, I was like, wait, how is the first one an activated effect? All right, fine. This card isn't Dark Magician, Field, or Graveyard. All right, you can remove one spell in your hand, special summon this card from your hand, and you can set one spell trap that mentions Dark Magician. Quick effect, you can discard one spell, destroy all spells and traps your opponent controls. All right, so what they want you to do is special summon this on your turn, and then have a quick spell destroy. But I think you can like cheat this out and do this. Like, this effect is really good. This effect is really good. It will help Dark Magician like a shit ton. The thing that you have to ask yourself is like, is it enough to push Dark Magician over the edge? Which is the question you always ask yourself. This card is still really good though. Like a quick back row Feather Duster, right? Back row Feather Duster. Good word. I think I wanted to say back row Regeki because I forgot like Feather Duster. But yeah, like a quick pop for the back row. And a card that helps the deck be more consistent. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I'm gonna say it probably, then again, it might be like enough. But yeah, whatever. It's a good card. Yeah, I won't say if it's like playably good or bad. All right. Favorite hero, Shining Flare Wingman. I love Flare Wingman's design. Let's start that there, you know, and this effect upsets me. One fusion monster and one face-up monster on the field as materials. This card is always an elemental hero card. You can only use the first effect once per turn. If this card is special summon from the extra deck, you can shuffle 5 monsters from your graveyard into the deck, then draw 2 cards. If you do this, this card gains 1000 text. This card destroys a monster by battle, inflict damage. What is this, man? What is this design? It sucks. It sucks. It's not good. It's not good. It's not even incredible super poly target. It sucks. It sucks. What is this? It's not. Shuffle 5 cards from any graveyard. You know what? Take the draw away and just shuffle 5 cards from any graveyard. This card's actually good. You know? What is this? What is this effect? You know, whatever. I'll guess we'll get more hero retrains, but I don't want, like, I want old heroes to get retrained to be good, you know, and that one just sucks. And it's not as if they don't print like effects like that. The branded super poly card, the new one, the dragon that has the dogma or something, that like shuffles back 2 cards back from any graveyard, you know, and that's a good effect, and they know that. I don't know if that card is played and branded, but it's like playable enough. This is like a card from, I don't fucking know, 20, I don't know, 2012 or yeah, 2012 basically. It feels like a 2012 card. In before best card ever. You can do every combo under the planet. Mephi's just an idiot. Might happen. All right, a new Stardust Dragon, Victim Sanctuary. 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. So the classic. You can only use the effects once per turn. Also, you cannot activate them in the same chain. There is a reason for this. When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to the activation of your card or effect, you contribute this card, negate that card. You do destroy that card. So it's the Stardust Dragon normal effect, but it's an effect negation instead of a destruction protection. But, you know, it needs to be in response. If your monster was tributed this turn, which this will be, you can banish this card from the graveyards, special summon 1 Stardust Synchro Monster. Any Stardust Synchro Monster, that's really good, actually. Like, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is like good enough. Let me see what constitutes a Stardust Synchro Stardust. Axel Dragon, they could get. It's also not a Synchro Summon, right? Important. Must first be Synchro Summoned. I think I know why that text is on there. Because all the good ones are locked, I guess. This one is good, right? The Majestic Star. Yeah, like... it's not a quick once per turn. You can card. Yeah, this one would be crazy, but you can't get it because it's not a Synchro Summon. Synchro Summon? No. If this is Synchro, no. Would I can destroy a card, you contribute this card negate. Oh, it's just Stardust Dragon, hold up. Just, it's alt art. Turn the main phase tribute, then you can get a... I guess you can kind of do this. Can't get the Shooting Rising. Is there like a good one to get, is what I'm asking myself. Cipher Dragon must be Synchro Summoned. This can... yeah, this is... right, activate the shuffle... okay, I guess you get this Shooting Star. Right? Once per turn, that would destroy a card. Never mind. Like, all of these suck. So, I mean, it's not a bad card. But yeah, I guess you get Axel Dragon, then try to get Stardust Dragon, then Synchro off. I guess that's the best thing you can do. Utopia, the Envoy of Light, cannot be destroyed by battle. Detach 1 material, target 1 monster. Would be destroyed. It's not destroyed when the second effect is declared. Okay, make this card. So you want to attack with this as the second card. When destroy, you can special summon it to your field. Alright, I mean, this is a good card. For, you know. It's like... it's kind of weird. Because it cannot be destroyed, so you can like attack twice if you can make it attack twice. But you can also make it attack as the second card. And then if you destroy the card, you can like steal it. Also, you can like this deck can make like cards attack multiple times. It's a good card. It's easy to get out. It probably helps Utopia a great deal. All right. Odd Eyes Pendulum of the 4 Heavenly Dude. How long is this list, by the way? not that long. Level 7 Dark Dragon, Pendulum, 2000 attack, 2500 defense. You can only use it in once per turn. During your main phase, you can destroy this card. If you do, at one pen card also for use cannot activate effects unless you pen after this effect resolves. All right, so you have to go for Pendulum, but this is still really good. You can only use the second effect once per turn. This skins these effects gain between Pendulum skills. Any battle damage your monster. This is also a really good search, by the way. This card is destroyed by battle or card effect. Add to your hand if by a point you can special summon. It's fine. Like the good part is this, right? It just searches any monster. I guess you have to pen then, but you know you probably will do it. All right. Decode Talker integration, a link free. 2300 attack to affect monsters. You can only use a second once per turn. This card gains for each on the field in the graveyards, and your opponent cannot target. Wait, what? It cannot be targeted. Alright. Quick effect. Contribute one monster, send one Cyberus from your extra deck to the graveyard. This is a good effect, right? It's like easy to get like a Cyberus to you can like, it's easy in a Cyberus deck to tribute, and then you can like mill a Cyberus card from the extra deck. Is there like a it doesn't need to be a link monster, so that means there's a few good targets, right? So if we do this, and then I have a target in mind. Feels like a good card to me. So we need Cyberus. not Stardust, Cyberus, Synchron. These are the targets. So you can just mill Decode Talker with it. But then again, you can't use it. I had the effect wrong. You can move from. All right, let's do it even more precise. Okay. Almirage probably doesn't do a lot. Is this a Cyberus? Okay, yeah, no. Destroyed during the link summon card. It isn't. This card is destroyed by no. In our main phase. Where's the GY word? Alright. Oh, because of Demiurgy. Great. Cyberus Enchanter. Destroyed by battle. Alright. That doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. This doesn't do anything. If this card battles, this card activates. Where's the GUI? Okay, that doesn't happen. This doesn't do anything in the GUI. Princess doesn't do anything if this card is link summoned. Activates an effect. Alright, nothing. Firewall Dragon. I mean, there's a few cool targets, I'm sure. What does this do? Pixie summoned card. It isn't. Alright, doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything as far as I know. Palacian doesn't do anything. Oh, your logic aggregator works. I didn't know that this is a Cyberus. When Pegasus works. Okay, yeah. I mean, you can with Pegasus, right? In theory. You manage this card to inflict that much damage. You can, like, I guess, FTK with this one. Salamangreat. I think this doesn't do anything. Yeah, Synchro Summit. It isn't. You can send the Deceive Worm. And you will probably, like, climb into Link 4, and then you're, like, kinda safe, but that's just good against a few cards. Okay, these don't do anything. Yeah, but yeah, like there's not a lot of good targets. You can send Packbit, but still a cool card, I feel like. Alright, Underworld Circle. You can only once per duel activate this card if there are 5 or more monsters in each graveyard. Destroy as many monsters on the field as possible, and each player banishes all monsters from their deck face down. Especially on one normal monster from graveyard once per turn, during send by phase, each player can summon from graveyard and ignore them, but banishes when in the field. This is a meme anime card. Great. Master Spirit Tech Force. You can only use the pendulum effect of this card once per turn. Alright. During your main phase, you can return this card to the extra deck. And then you can add 1 level 7 from your deck. Okay, cool. Pendulum monster and 1 pendulum monster. You can only use the effect once per turn. It cannot be destroyed by card effects. Opponent cannot attack except pendulum monsters without a level. Okay. So they can't just attack, is the text on that. You can tribute 1 monster, target, destroy it, and inflict 1. This is a good card, but it isn't a bit hard to get out. Pendulum, maybe it is easy to get out. It's a good card, right? It cannot be destroyed, your opponent cannot attack. Except if they play pendulum monsters without the level, if I get it correctly. Tribute a card, destroy a card, and then burn damage. That's good. And once per turn, you can place this in the pendulum zone, and then you can turn this card to the extra deck, add 1 level 7 pendulum, right? And you know, it's a resource loop. All right. So that's cool, I guess. The Blue Eyes card was the craziest one, I feel like, but maybe I'm crazy. All right. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back soon. This time for real. Bye.